Okay, sweet. What's your name if you want to share? Or your handle?
Egg.
Egg. Okay, cool. So why are you out here tonight?
I'm just watching the world burn down, society slowly collapsing before our eyes. That's really it.
How do you feel about that?
Well, kind of like how someday we're gonna die and the sun always comes up in the morning. I'm just kind of going with it.
Yeah.
Really.
So what are you learning? Are you local? Can I ask?
Kind of, somewhat.
Kind of. What are you learning about your neighbors out here?
I'm learning that surprisingly, even though we agree about a lot of things, like a lot of people agree on like Israel. I won't touch that topic right now, but a lot of people agree on Israel. And I think it's interesting that they agree on such a big issue like that, that's so in the mainstream, but yeah, everybody's still fighting with each other. I mean, if everybody started talking about that, then, there would weirdly enough be less fighting.
Well, that's a huge topic in America right now.
Yes.
And it is the left and the right almost kind of bleeding together.
Yes.
Against Israel and like funding Israel.
Or supporting.
Right. So where does that come from? Where does that go? Why now?
Why now? Like, why is it happening now? Okay. Obviously because of Middle Eastern politics. Yeah, because of, Qatar, even Turkey, like Turkey's been spotted in, Palestine apparently. Yeah, no, just big stuff happening. And that's the reason why it's such a hot topic. And, Israeli companies influencing, hello.
It's not right. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
And, Israeli companies, influencing American media. I mean, that's foreign meddling and a lot of people have problems with it. And a lot of people don't even know about it. Like Hanson that walked by, he didn't even know about it. He's a big Zionist. But, yeah, he didn't know anything about the Zionist geofencing or, even deeper than that. But, yeah.
Do you think this is obscuring some of, like you said, some of the commonality in the left and right? Like, this makes it feel like there's extreme differences and you're saying maybe there's not?
Certain issues there's not at all, okay, weirdly enough, foreign issues, they agree on some, not the borders, obviously, but Middle Eastern politics, I feel like there's a lot of agreement. But when it comes to where they want America to go, there's no agreement at all. So, yeah, if they keep it foreign, yeah, we could probably get them.
But Trump is Zionist. He supports Israel. So why do you think the left and the right are uniting and like the government is not on that topic?
Oh man, dude. Okay, I'm kind of confused. So do you mean like, even though they agree, they still have some people supporting the president and people not supporting? Is that kind of what you're saying?
Well, I'm saying like, going by your premise that the left and the right sort of have found this commonality with Israel?
I would say half of the right because they have internal fighting right now, definitely.
Got it. And do you think that's why Trump is not bought into that and he's still funding Israel? Like
this is what I think. So I think it's very interesting that our president was almost assassinated twice. And then actually 3 times, but for some reason, just the more that it happened, the more it was swept under the rug. It's very interesting. Look it up, guys. That happened. Charlie Kirk gets killed. I honestly think that our politicians and our influencers, they literally have guns to their heads and they really got to choose whether their life is worth their stand. That's what I think.
You think the political violence is not coincidental, in other words? Like
I don't think it's coincidental at all. And I think it's really sad that people are so ADHD more than me that this has been happening in a pattern and people don't even fucking notice it. It's sad. That's the reason why I'm like, just watching society collapse.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the protests here? What's your overall takeaway?
I have really mixed feelings because I'm not happy with the government, but I understand that with a society, you need governance. How society is currently not happy. So it's like, I agree, but I disagree. And same with them. I agree, but I disagree. I'm not going to live in a theocracy. Sorry. No.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I'm not going to live in communism where they're growing kids in body bags. Colin Borstein, go look her up. Growing kids in body bags, to liberate women from birth like that. I'm not doing that shit. That's weird. Eliminating the gender binary because they believe capitalism, created it. that's too much for me. You know, you want to talk about equality? That's great. You want to talk about eliminating the gender binary for equality and growing kids in those sheep bags that's been blown up to liberate women from birth? That's weird. We've gone too far. So, you know, I agree and disagree, and I agree and I disagree.
Well, there's a lot of topics out here too. It's not just immigration. There's like trans issues. There's fascism and authoritarianism. Like what political discussions have you heard out here?
All of that.
All of that?
All of it, yeah.
What's the most surprising thing you've heard?
I honestly, I'm still stuck in square one where we agree about, I'm not going to say everybody agrees. I'm not going to speak for everybody, but, there is a larger agreement, more than I thought about Israel and their influence in American politics. There's a lot of agreement on that, which was very surprising. And, I wish people would talk more about that.
What do you think that's going to mean for 2028? The president?
I'm so sorry. I'm a doomer. I think we're all fucked.
Yeah.
I think the fact that this pattern has been happening with the assassination attempts, assassination completion, the weird the fact that all this shit is happening and people are literally sleeping on it, I don't have any hope. I'm a mega doomer. Yeah. I want a better future for humanity, for our country, but I just don't see it because oh my God. Conquer 101, brother, is divide and conquer. That's like the first plan and they're doing it and it's working.
Right.
So it's just like, bro, this was plan one and it worked.
So
their backup plans, they didn't even get to that. That's how fucking dumb people are.
I am following you now. You are totally black-pilled.
I mean, I don't want to be. I'm like,
you're out here just smoking and watching it burn.
And I don't want that. It's weird because you say I'm black-pilled and it's like weirdly yes, but I don't want to. Yeah. Like there's something inside me that's
you have some hope.
Yes. I have hope. I'm like, come on, guys, you gotta see it eventually. You know? Yeah.
You feel like you're the one blowing on that ember?
I'm man. What are you talking about? Okay. I'm maroon-pilled. Yeah.
So, that's why you keep coming back, right?
Yeah.
That is it. Am I putting words in your mouth?
No, oh wait, why? Wait, hold on.
Because you have hope.
Yes, because I have hope. Okay, I didn't want it to be because I was black-pilled. If you're like, you're
no, the opposite. No. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, because I have hope. And, another thing that gives me hope is seeing, some of the MAGA guys and some of these guys will start talking because not everybody's trolling each other because there are people who are serious about it and there is a part of us that do want to unite together, I think. Mm-hmm. Not with everybody. Some people are just so brainwashed, both sides, that, they're just going to keep trolling.
You think that ember's in everybody, yeah.
Yeah, I think that at the end of the day, okay, when we put the internet away and we're sitting at home and it's just, you know, you and the universe, you want a better future. Right. So I think that we all do have hope, but like I said,
it's hard.
I believe that the government, they've got our psychology mapped out so fucking well that they can control the majority of us and they won't even know it. So I'm really black-pilled, man. Yeah. I have hope. But I just don't know. I don't know. I don't want to predict the future either or manifest anything too negative because, you know.
Well, have you personally had conversations on both sides? Do you feel accepted by both groups?
Yes and no. Because like I said, I can't live in did you want to get in on this?
Yeah, I'm curious what's going on here.
Just listening in.
I'm just squeaking nearby.
Oh, totally okay. What was your question again?
About groups. So it's basically two sides out here. Do you feel like you can talk to both sides and be accepted? Like, cause you kind of see both sides in a way.
I mean, I don't know how everybody doesn't see both sides.
Right.
You know, I'm just like, you know, but whatever. Like I said before, I can't live in a theocracy, so I don't agree with that. Right. So I kind of understand where they're coming from because I don't want to live in a religious theocracy.
So the Christian nationalism loses you.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
You said the words, Christian nationalism. That's the problem. It's a combination.
Like I said, the extremism of like,
abolish ICE.
We're gonna get into spicy topics.
Yeah, go ahead. I ain't scared.
Liberating women from birth, that's weird. That's too far. You know, some women like being pregnant, you know, from their man. It's part of their love. And so to take that away to me is like, it's like a sin almost, you know? So like, I can't live in that world either. It's weird. So yeah, like I said, I feel like I'm just in the middle and I'm like,
You're
guys.
on the balancing beam.
And then, you know, like if you ever played Majora's Mask, the fucking moon. Yeah. You know, and then here comes the Zionist occupation of, our country. And I'm like, nobody listens.
Well, hold on to the hope. We need that. We need you to keep coming back. You're interesting and good to talk to.
I'm secret Antifa infiltrating the MAGA movement on the public sidewalk.
Oh shit. Now this is good content.
There was a rumor spread about me. So.
Oh really?
Yes.
Tell me about that. I didn't know you were serious.
No, I don't want to get into the drama.
It's funny though.
Bro, high school. Oh no, just some guys got mad at me and so they were like.
Tonight.
A month ago.
Okay. Oh.
And, so some guys got mad at me and because, you know, I look weird, I got tattoos on my face and shit. They're like, oh, well, we're just gonna say she's secret Antifa. You know, so, you know, everybody hates her.
Yeah, just like judging on the looks. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Are they still saying that tonight or are they okay?
I haven't seen them, so.
Okay.
And everybody, like I said, like everybody has been decent from me on both sides.
Right.
And,
one little note.
seems to be chill.
Okay. Do you want to shout out any social media or no?
I know that she is a controversial figure, but Carlin Borisenko does really good work. I know she's a spicy personality, but she's got a big.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, good shout out. Good to talk to you. Thank you so much. We'll talk later.